What's up? Hello. I was just live on members only for the book club. Now we're here. We're going to redirect to Clowntown stream. So it's going to be a fun-filled afternoon. Am I muted? I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay. Day 5, Roberto and Andreas. I don't think anyone's covered these yet. We're going to do both of them. It's a hot mess express here. How's everyone doing? Have you lint rolled? I haven't. Oh my god. Hello. If you remember, I hope you enjoyed the live stream with my brother and my dad. We can hear ya. Great. Excellent. I've got both videos. Since you're live, do you want to watch Andreas first or Roberto? Your choice. Live stream's choice. And replay crew or after party, greetings and salutations. I hope you like the video. Leave me a comment or your feedback on this fluffery that we're about to watch. Roberto was from day 5 and Andreas has got a PowerPoint presentation for us. Yes. I missed it, but I'm here now. Kate, hello. I need to go pack and listen to book club. Go pack. Hello. RN Nurse 22, what's up? I'm so happy to know I'm not the only person who has to lint roll hats. Listen. I've got to lint roll the mic stand, the mic too. I don't know why I can still hear my dad's mic, but I don't know why this is up here. That's okay. There we go. Welcome. I'm glad you're catching it live. Book club. Yeah, I feel like the book club was the lightness that we needed. And here we are. What did y'all say? Do you want to do Roberto? I think we should do Andreas last because he's got a PowerPoint for us. Sorry for whispering. Andreas first? Okay. Andreas does have a PowerPoint. Do we want to save the PowerPoint for the afterwards? Because Roberto has paper he's writing on, which I don't hate. And Andreas has a huge PowerPoint. And he's going to show us Instagram stuff. Maybe we need to save PowerPoint. Okay, we'll do PowerPoint. Well, should we save PowerPoint for the last, though? I don't know. Glad you had a blast. Sorry, I'm slurping. Should we, save the best for last, though? Because it's going to be a letdown. Welcome! I hope you are ready for...
You sit on a throne of lies.
Oh, you can't hear that, I don't think. Maybe you can. I hope that... You know what? I think I played the Kazoom song all the way through. Coin flip. Hello. How do I do a coin flip on? Okay, let's do a coin flip. PowerPoint last. Okay. Let's do PowerPoint last because you gotta save the best for last, you know? Dessert after dinner. Okay. Oh, you're good. Send me an email. Send me an email. Say hello to dc@gmail.com. This is my email. Okay, Linda? If you have already emailed me, I'll email you back. Linda, this is for you. Send me an email. Hello, Christina. How are you in Corinthians? I feel like I haven't said hello to Corinthians in half a lifetime. Okay, we'll do Roberto first. We're not... Okay. Every time. Oh my god. What is happening? Why is there... What is happening? We need to get live chat on the screen. Hold on. What's happening? What? Please hold. Please hold. For the love of God. Stream. We are redirecting to Clowntown. Go live. We need the chat on the screen. Start. Go. On. Save. Okay, pop out chat. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Okay. We don't need StreamYard. Sorry, was I prepared? No, I just wanted to stream with y'all. Studio. So close. Pretty close. I'm glad y'all had fun with my siblings and my sibling. Well, also I'll say it. I'll save it for later. Okay. What is this doing here? I don't hate it. I'm a borrower again. Let's go. Okay. I'm just kidding. Robert. Oh, should I close this out? Yes. I guess I need to make him huge behind me. Okay. I wasn't prepared. QuickTime. Which one is this? The long name. There we go. If you're an eCam and you're trying to make these different sizes, I'm pressing the option button on a Mac. I know someone had that question and I didn't answer it. Does he have a black... Okay. Come on. I was going to do is that... What are you doing right now? Okay. Okay, stop being awful, okay? I'm talking to my program. Okay. Hello. Hero. This isn't gonna work. Maybe it is. No, it's not. We gotta make chat smaller. Where do we want chat? Here? Let's do it here. This is good. I'm okay with this. This is Roberto. I'm not intending to say this wrong. This is... Oh my God, there's so many. Okay. Roberto Cordova. I'm sorry for my Texas accent. I can't help it. Hi, Beth. Hello again. What? Oh my God. Welcome. We're about to play Welcome to Illyria.
I'd like to say welcome.
I'll play it in a second.
Illyria. Welcome to Illyria.
I'm about to play the disclaimer right now. Here we go. Hello, I'm DC. I'm an MLM dropout, and I started to say network marketing nightmare, but I don't know if I'm actually a nightmare for the network marketing industry. But I've got a lot of opinions as a graphic designer, and I was in 2 multi-level marketing companies. Haven't joined one in over a year, and I'm here to run my mouth on the internet. Hopefully, do it in a mostly respectful way, and kind of talk through some of the things that I wish I had learned about before I had joined, so that I could have had my eyes wide open earlier on and would have been able to leave sooner instead of getting stuck. And so we've been, me and other people who make anti-MLM content, and I were sent the trainings from this private 5-day recruiting bootcamp, and it's been a cluster. And so and we're trying to debunk it. I think people are doing a really good job doing that and showing that, hopefully trying to keep people from getting stuck in the funnel that they were inserted into when they first purchased this program. So what we're going to review today is part of the $17 Facebook training. Roberto and Andreas are very close cohorts of Jessie Lee Ward, and I will say they maybe are going to bring something better than what we saw with their leader in chief. Leader in, I didn't mean to say chief. Leader in, I don't know. They're over, what do we call Jessie Lee Ward? A top pyramid performer? I don't know. I'm an anti-MLM instigator. Oh my God, yes. Let's go. Okay. So this is Roberto. And I'm sorry for my accent. It's Roberto, and he is he was her first recruit in Mexico. There is like a herd of squirrels outside of the window. Yes, they're both in the Empire. So this program was for her accelerator / not affiliated with Prove It, and yet she got so many people in Prove It on her team from the Empire. Yes, oh my God, welcome to Snarkies. Yes, they are both in the Empire. Holy moly, what is happening? I need to have this coming from the right this time, just for today. Welcome.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome,
Welcome to Illyria. Yeah, hello. Echo. Tish is going to be going live tonight with Clowntown and maybe someone else. Hello. So I think it's a group effort. I don't know if I organized it, but I'm glad we're flooding the internet with the fluffery. I'm just trying to use protective language so I don't get sued, but maybe I will. Who knows? I need to turn this warmth down because I'm pale. Where is this? Nope, wrong one. Do I look orange? No, not yet. I'm looking for an orange undertone. Okay. Oh, hello. Yes, it's a DC morning. So here I am, ready and able and willing. Aloha! Member for 1 month. Let's go. Okay, which one do you want? Should we do sounds? We should do happy sounds.
This is all a moot point.
What's this one?
What, like it's hard?
What, like it's hard?
As if.
We need this. Walker, Texas Ranger coming right at you.
The unsuspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right. 'Cause the eyes of the ranger are upon you.
Yep, and if y'all don't follow Tish, feel here. Tish. And then Karina. Beauty school dropout member for 2 months. What? Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. I love that one.
I'm going to make this way harder than it needs to be.
Yes, that's me. Also, I guess we need to do red alert because this is a red alert situation.
Red alert.
So, Clowntown, we're going to redirect to them this afternoon, and then there is a stream tonight, so it's going to be a day full of this. So let's go. I ran my mouth for too long.
Mexico. I am very excited to be with you today.
Uh-oh.
Hi guys, how are you doing? I am Roberto Cordova from Mexico. I am very excited to be with you today because I'm going to share with you about how to recruit more. I'm going to talk about the steps that I make every single day for recruiting more, and I will explain it so you will have a very efficient system. So I'm going to share you
There's gonna be costume changes. Stop it. Oh my God, if you're not gonna get a snack and a drink and watch clear your day. Clear your whole schedule. Oh, sorry, Pamela. It was a fun time, but you can watch it on the replay.
My type of mentality first, and then I'm going to share you what do we need to measure.
Hi, Charlene. I've been running my mouth for 15 minutes, so you're not late.
I am a man of systems.
I can appreciate. I think that he has a microphone. He still sounds a little echoey, but what do I know? I don't know anything.
I always am measuring all my activities, my daily method of operation, that it's very important. And also we're going to talk about that. So let's get started, because this is going to be so powerful that I know that your business is going to blow up if you follow these steps. So first step is that you are a business owner. You need to know that you are a business owner if you own a franchise. Also,
No, you don't. You know what you would, you know how you would know if you were a you're a franchisee? If it said that on the contract that you signed with the company that you're selling products from. You know how you would know if your status in being able to make money with a company was business owner status? If it said it in the contract. But by signing that contract as a 1099 contracted employee or a 1099 contractor, that puts you in the contractor status. That doesn't mean that you can't make an LLC and you can be the CEO of your LLC, but it does mean that the way that you make money is not solely as a business owner. Hold on. Someone just... Oh, that's so cute, Lynn. Hold on. I have a mic. I can send. It's a road. Okay. It's extra and I can't return it. But new and never used. Okay. Sorry. Training is not starting off well. Yes, mostly because me. After watching 3 of these guest coaches, how do they get away with... Can I ask you this question? I'll ask it over here.
How do they get away with, prove it, not losing their minds at having their prove it contractors pitching something for an accelerator that is solely under the Boss Lee Triangle Empire? You know what I'm saying? I just got questions. I've got a lot of questions.
Oh, God.
So if you have traditional business, you need to have that mentality, first of all. Because if you don't have that mentality, you are always going to have objections on your own business. You need to...
Oh, my God. Shelby? Shelby's going wild in the chat. Oh, my God. We got to play... Well, welcome.
I'd like to say welcome.
Oh, my God.
Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria.
Charlie, welcome to membership. Oh, my God, Shelby. Y'all are being so wild in the chat. It's a Saturday morning. I don't know how to exit this. Quit. Oh, my Lanta. What soundbite do you want? Do you want Jaws? Do you want, I don't know, Inconceivable?
Inconceivable!
Oh, my Lanta. Oh, not that one. Prepare to be sick of me? Where's that one? Is that a sad one?
Ooh, prepare to be sick of me. Prepare right now to be sick of me.
So she targeted him. He was her first recruit to open Mexico for her. For So he was recruiting in Mexico for 9 months before they actually officially opened in Mexico. So he has a large, what am I doing? I'm going to be a floating head. Also, I am a ghost. Why do I look like oh my Lanta. I'm so not, that's okay. We know I'm pasty. Can I be warmer? That's good. Kind of. So I don't know exactly how he opened. She might have mentioned it one of the days, but he opened Mexico for her. She met him in Mexico. Okay. Listen, Lynn knows. But I know that he did open Mexico for her team. So he has a big team in Mexico.
Have that mindset, the mindset of a business owner, the mindset of a leader, because every single day you have the opportunity to make the choice of going for your dreams, chasing your dreams, or staying where you are, and that let the life go on without any action in the direction that you want to go.
This is not a live stream, and I appreciate that he cut himself down. Good for him. Good for someone knowing how to edit a video. This has gone up in my estimation already. I feel good about it. You know, I don't like multi-level marketing companies, but I can appreciate someone saying, you know what, we're not going to waste your time. I'm going to edit myself. Good for you, Roberto. I'm going to be probably a little bit nicer because, you know, looks like he is trying to be professional.
So what I have been realized in all my career, I have been in this profession 10 years, and I have seen that we need to measure our activities. One of our syndromes, the imposter syndrome, is that we are the time owners, and that's true. But we need to work on that time. If you don't work, this won't work.
Okay, yes and no. Here's the problem. If the market is saturated and everybody that you recruit is in competition with you, except you make money when they buy from the company, that's twisty as hell. You are saturating the market on purpose because it financially benefits you and they lose. So when you're talking about working, what does that mean? Showing up, doing on social. When you are at the same time saturating the market, flooding the market, you are basically pitting people against one another in the name of owning your own business. As much as I appreciate that he is clear and he's edited his video for us, you get 2 points. And we're not going to use liar pants for you because, we should have used liar pants. I'll do it. You convinced me. Images, liar pants. We'll put liar pants up here. Okay. And we'll put our number up. 0. Wait, 1. He's already at 1, correct? He's already at 1 liar pants. That's kind of hard to see. You know how I know that? Because it looks hard to see for me, so I'm going to make it black. How hard is that? Not hard at all, Jessie Lee.
I'm going to be one of those people that...
No, B. I've been running my mouth for 24 minutes, and he's only been talking for 2 minutes and 12 seconds. But he has edited his video, and he's already lied to us one time, so we're rocking and rolling.
Says that network marketing doesn't work. It doesn't work because you didn't work, right? You need to know that it's network marketing. So,
how is that a clearer statement? Because you network and then you flood your own market with competing contractors.
We need to measure our activities each day. So
okay.
Maybe you...
we're going to cover up. Do y'all care? I know y'all care. If he's... What am I doing? If he starts to cover stuff up, I'll make him smaller so we can see stuff, okay? Okay, we'll try it out.
I've seen that there's something that it's called DMO, Daily Method of Operation. So the
This is already a way better presentation than Jessie Lee Ward did because, like, he is writing something and he's talking at the same time.
DMO, what is going to be helpful for? Because the DMO is going to tell you what do we need to do and what does this means about recruiting, or what does
it mean? What do we need to do to make money?
it relate to recruiting? It relates in everything. Because if you don't have a good DMO, focus on the activities that produces money, you are not going to have any results.
Okay,
What
fair.
activities produces money? For example, the activities that produces money.
Recruiting. And you know how we know that? Because you get rewarded more in a company for when you recruit than you do when you have a customer who buys from you. That happens in Prove It. We know that already. We know that happens in Young Living. I'm sure it happens in every other company. So if they're not actually looking for customers, what are they looking for? A pyramid of lies. Just kidding.
Is to attract people. Yeah, we're going to attract people, but
We cannot comment on the spelling, okay? Because he is doing this presentation at Jessie Lee Ward's request, and English is I think his second or third language that he knows. So do not comment on the spelling, okay?
also we are going to make conversations with that people. We're going to make connections with that people, and we're going to go for closing that people. So if we are not measuring these activities,
That's what he said.
we cannot have results. So let's focus on these activities to have the results that we want. So the first step is that we establish a target. So we need to have a target, and this target is maybe you want to have 5 promoters each month.
This sure does sound like a Prove It pitch because they're called promoters in Prove It.
So if we want to have 5 promoters, how many conversations do we need to have? You need to see what's your ratio. The ratio that you need to convert for having promoters. How many conversations I am having for having all these
Oh, Coconuts, I'm sorry. Hi, Clowntown. We're feeding into you at 2.
promoters. Yeah?
Hopefully I can finish by then.
Because we're going to close these 5 promoters each month. This is an example. So we
trying to let
need
y'all see
to
it.
measure our DMO. But what I have realized in these last 3 years is that we have been focusing on something very special. That
This is already wildly more interesting than Jessie Lee Ward because he is talking and writing at the same time. I love it.
is the social media. So the social media has been extraordinary because we have been growing too much exponentially, but we also have grown our ego. Yeah, we have grown our ego.
Okay.
So the ego is our opponent. So we need to eliminate our ego.
How can he be teaching this and have Jessie Lee Ward as a leader? Look, I'm not being an asshole, and not that much. I'm being a mini asshole. How can you talk about eliminating the ego when you are on Jessie Lee Ward's team? Did she not listen to this? Did she not listen to this training? Thank you. Yes, as a reminder, do not shame spelling. We can do it. We can do it on a PowerPoint that Jessie Lee Ward did. We're not going to do it in this situation.
Social media,
Hello, Alexis.
you use social media sometimes for approve, for love, that is the likes, the love, the share.
Sorry, my face is like swollen because I'm sick, but that's why I'm holding my eye because it's hurting. It's already so much better than Jessie Lee because he's not talking about himself the whole time. Yes. Rita. Member for 2 months. Thanks for comment on spelling. ESL kid. Oh, much love, Reed. We're trying not to be assholes here.
You are seeking shares, love, comments, but
No.
that's not what is going to make you
Money.
have money.
Thank you for saying it.
That is not going to make you have money. So
Oh, I need to play a sound. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. What do you want? Oh, I haven't even seen. Yes, no downlikes yet. Sounds. Doctor Who, The Office.
You will get rich quick. We all will.
Sounds like a get-rich-quick scheme.
Yes, thank you.
No, how is this not a pyramid scheme?
How we mix social media, or how do we include social media with our business? Well, social media are the platforms where we can share everything about our business and about our branding. So if
Oh my God. He doesn't quite understand it, but that's okay.
you have a brand, we can attract.
I was talking about aspects of being multilingual the other day. I love that. I hope that more people take away the whatever stuff that Jessie Lee Ward is putting in the world, that like her disdain for, it seems like, other cultures and other people speaking different languages, because it's incredible that people can speak multiple languages, and then we're not going to shame or shade people, because she does it to Avi all the time, even though I dislike how he treats his spouse and his kids, and I dislike how Jessie Lee Ward treats Avi's wife. I'm still going to say she should not be doing what she does when she makes fun of Avi's accent and him not understanding colloquialisms here that are English or American in nature, and it's just laughing at his expense. I'm not here for it. And I'm not going to comment on any spelling stuff, because it is a gift that Roberto could even do this presentation at Jessie Lee Ward's request for free and do it in another language.
That is one of the activities that I mentioned
We can focus on the message, not the messenger. Yeah.
early. So if we attract, we can start having conversations, but you can have conversations without closing. You can have conversations without converting into promoters or into customers. So what we need to develop is these two columns of DMO, or list to-do list, okay? One is the lead measure,
This is already
and
so
the
much
other
better.
is the results measure. Okay, so we're going to have this checking box, a checking box. So what are the lead measure?
This is the best training we've ever seen out of the Empire. He's not getting paid, Sarah. He may be getting recruits stacked into him, but he is not getting paid. In my opinion, in my experience.
The lead measure is this. We have a system. For example, I have a system where we send.
He's doing great, and I just wanted to. I think he's doing incredible. He is having a logical presentation already. We're gonna debunk the presentation, but like in comparison with everything that Jessie Lee Ward has ever put out, this is far and above better than anything we've seen her produce.
Link every time that a prospect has interest in our business or in our product or whatever you have, we have a system that onboard that prospect.
Yeah, it's the app that you have to pay for that Jessie Lee and Mateo and Sasha make money off of. Keeps us all warm and fuzzy.
So the link make the work for us, that it shares everything about the product, everything about the business. So how many lead measure do you need to have? For example, if you want to have 5 promoters a month, we need to have like 1 promoter each week, right? So we're going to measure each week. For example, we are going to measure each week. Each week we need to.
I know, I'm shocked. I'm just like, we don't see it. There's no coffee enemas. This is that's so hilarious. Like, the bar is so low, but he's still doing a better job than he would ever need to. For sure.
Send how many links of the explanation of our business. Okay, daily I need to send at least 3 of them, 3 links of business. Okay, And how many about your product? Okay, about my product, I need to send 10 links about my product or 10 conversations about my product.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to make a stop here because this is the most important thing that you need to do in your DMO. You can have many shares, many likes, many loves, many comments in your post, and that's fantastic. But how many are you?
Can I just appreciate again that he edited out the dead space in his video? I am not an MLM fan. I'm just trying to, like, when I see something good, I really do try to speak up about it because, like, one, he's too good for the empire. This makes too much sense what he's saying. And he is writing and talking at the same time. And he's cut out all his dead space, so it's a better presentation.
Converting. So if you start measuring this, you are going to have better results, okay? But
what are the
is
results?
The results measure? The results measure, it's simple. How many I want to sell this week? For example, I want to sell $3,000. And I want to have one promoter.
Smart.
And I want to have 5 new clients or five new customers. So what I need to know is that in this week, I want these results. I want to achieve these results. But how I am going to achieve those results if my DMO is just of making my ego bigger, but not making my bank account bigger or my check bigger?
I mean, what he's saying is not wrong. He is from Mexico. Yes. He was Jessie Lee's first recruit in Mexico. He built her Mexican-based team. So, he was the first, and he's a great trainer.
What is going to make your check bigger or your bank account bigger is this. You need to have a system where you measure what you need to measure. You don't need to measure how many likes, how many shares do you have. I want to make a stop here because I know that in your team, there are people that are not viral right now on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, and they are having better results than maybe you that you are viral. But those people, maybe they are focusing their energy and their time, their resources on this. And here is where we apply 80-20, the priorities. You need to prioritize and you need to focus to 80% of your energy, time, resources on this, and just the 20% on, many shares, many comments, all that stuff. It works. But what we need to focus and realize is that this is what makes our money. So every time that we send a link of business or a link of product, well, next.
He also went on the Colombia trip, I think. Yes, Kirsten. Yeah, he's a great trainer. I mean, I think that he really is. I think he went on the Colombia trip. He deserves to not be on the Empire. And I'm sure someone's gonna end up finding this video, and I hope I'm being calm enough and nice enough and to say that if you like him, I can totally see why. And he's adding value and telling you good things. I'm not a fan of multi-level marketing at all, but what he's saying makes sense. I think he saved their butts in Colombia. Yeah.
What are we going to do? What we are going to do is make the famous follow-up, because in the follow-up, what it is, it's the money. Here it's the money. So if you want to have more recruits, you need to have the posture about your business, and you need to know that you already win, because you are in a better position than them. You are not making a favor. They are not making a favor to you. You are making them a favor because you are going to change their lives.
That's a lie. Come on, buddy.
They are going to change their lives because you show up every single day. You show up, so they start to know about this product or about this opportunity of the business. Now, what we need to do is follow scripts. You need to follow the scripts about your team. Maybe in your team there are scripts about follow up, where you, after they saw the business opportunity or the product, you are going to recruit them with the scripts.
I'm just like I was gonna say something, but I don't know if it's politically correct. I'm shocked that he is speaking in such an incredible way right now. Calm, focused, clear. He hasn't talked about himself once. Welcome to Snarkies! Holy moly! Welcome.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome to Illyria.
I appreciate he's not yelling either. Welcome to Snarkies. Oh my God. He's calm, intelligent, concise, clear. He's interesting to listen to because he's writing as he's talking. Like, what team is he on?
But you need...
Unfortunately, it's the Empire, so...
to know that this business is about relationships.
Oh, God.
Okay?
Here it gets twisty.
So how we create the relationships with connection. And for having a better connection, we need to make questions. Not everyone is seeking the same things that every one of your prospects. Some of them have already a business. Some of them have been already in an MLM company. Some of them are employees or auto-employee. So they need to have a different conversation. You are going to follow the scripts, but if you want to recruit more, I recommend you to make this.
This is so interesting. It's like, okay, you've written stuff down. It's like, I'll recommend this. Page turn. I'm waiting. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. Is he developing a fan? Yes, I'm a fan. Roberto, you're a good trainer. Please leave the Empire, please.
Every time you make, or every time you send a script that your team has, you have the script, you send it to your prospect. Okay, this is your prospect. But also, if you want to connect, if you are here, if you want to connect with him, you need to send a voice message.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sad now. I should have just had a twisty, not liar pants, but a twisty pants. He's not wrong. It's just like, if you were confused about like the only value that I've seen delivered in this entire Facebook series is Roberto in the first 12 minutes, and he's almost done speaking. So you send the script to the prospect, and then you connect with them with a voice message. If you are wondering how to be twisty, he's gonna tell you, and it's so clear and concise. Yeah, they call prospects. That's what they call prospects for someone joining the business.
And also, you can systematize this. You can record already voice messages on your phone, and if you have the text messages, massive tools, or whatever the systems you use, you can send them. Or also, you can customize it for a better connection to them. If you connect with them, you are winning their confidence, so they are going to trust in you.
This is so twisty, Roberto. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. It's like like if I send voice messages to Lynn all the time because it's just easier to talk. And then she's like, let me go put my AirPods in because everyone's asleep right now. This is twisty.
What you need to have in your prospect is that they trust in you. They need to trust in you. If they don't trust in you, they are not going to make business. Remember, this is a business opportunity.
Yeah, this is a training from the boot camp.
It's different. The product may...
Hi, Heather. He has great tips. He's an incredible trainer. It's tangible. It's logical. It's relatively interesting because he is speaking in such a I don't know, I keep saying logical, an interesting, calm, concise way. And then when he's making his points, he's like, okay, and then this is what you need to do. Page flip. And I'm like, what are we going to write? I'm so excited to see this. It's like, it's good. Can a mod link Heather's channel? It's ! Heather.
Maybe in your company, it costs between 100 and 300 USDs. But your business opportunity, it costs maybe between 700 and 150 KUSD. So what you need to do? You need to make the relationship connecting with them to win their trust.
Patricia, what's
so
up?
They can say, okay, I'm going to invest in this because I understand it. And also...
Oh, okay. I hate voice messages as someone who is semi-verbal with auditory processing issues and deaf friends. Good to know. Yeah, and it's more, I feel like it's using his powers for manipulation. There's like so many squirrels outside. You know, remember that horror show, that horror movie called The Birds? That's what I feel like is happening right now, except it's the squirrels. I'm scared. I'm not truly scared. I'm just being hyperbolic.
I have trust in you, okay? The last tip that I want you to share with you is that when you already win the trust with them, they need to understand. Most of the times, they don't understand. And you don't need to explain the compensation plan. I don't know exactly how much money I win with my compensation plan. I'm not a person of numbers. I am a person of systems, but not of numbers. So I cannot explain my compensation plan like in detail. What I know very well is to make them understand the business opportunity. But
here's the problem. Here's the twisty part. I say this, if I had understood the compensation plan when I was in, I'm super sorry. I don't think I have captions on. I think I forgot to put them on. I will transcribe this after the stream and I'll put the subtitles in after. I'm sorry. Damn it.
The way that they are going to understand the business opportunity, it's only with your...
But what I was trying to say was that you need to understand the compensation plan, because if you don't, someone's going to take advantage of you. My director in Mary Kay took advantage of me and everyone else on her team with the saying stars earn cars. And so I was focused on selling enough every quarter. Oh my God. Selling enough every quarter to get to that star level. And I didn't understand the compensation plan enough to know that she's saying that stars earn cars and the director earns a bonus on every star she has on her team. Bye, Beth. Have a good rest of your evening or day. Ouch. I need that soundbite.
Posture and using leverage. How? You are going to leverage
when it is live streaming. You need, yes, it's on a lag. it's on a lag when I put captions on. I just forgot to today. Hi, Eloise.
With your upline or with the systems. You need to use the tools that your team has or your leaders, the upline. If you don't use these three, if you don't use your upline and you don't use the tools, as a new person or a new people in your team, they are going to fail. You are going to fail.
Jessie Lee said in this training that you don't need a good upline to succeed. She specifically said that. So how does Roberto know all the right things to say? And yet here we are, him contradicting what Jessie Lee said in her VIP training and in her regular training. I promise I'll put subtitles on this after we end. I'm super sorry, guys.
Because you don't have all the knowledge, all the expertise. That's why you need to use a third-party tool, and that's why you need to leverage from your upline that has more expertise than you. So
headache and eyes somehow. Oh God. I hope it doesn't start. I just took Sudafed, so
every time that you want to make trust in them, and
he is Jessie Lee's first recruit in Mexico. So his entire empire underneath Jessie Lee, but he has built his team in 9 months to before they even launched in Mexico, he was recruiting for 9 months. He built a massive organization in Mexico, and he is a direct line to Jessie Lee. Yeah. I cannot. I'm on special painkillers for my other problems, so I'm sorry. I can take something at 3 o'clock, so I can't take anything else right now.
Maybe you are nervous. You need to use this. So remember, you are.
Oh no! Oh, here you go. Join. Here's the link. How do we know what his rank is? He has the link in his profile. I think it says. I wish I could. I can't take it right now.
A business owner, and as a business owner, you.
I bet I could see why the charisma oozing in English. Imagine in Spanish. Yep.
You need to know what tools do you have for start an onboarding or.
He would have got me too. Oh my God. Jessie Lee's kidney stone TikTok was linked to the Huffington Post health section, warning about the side effects of too much vitamin C. Holy moly. Clowntown, are you still here? Oh my God. Charlie, I have to go look at that later. And again, there are and here's the thing. We focus on Jessie Lee or other top leaders. There are incredible people within their organizations that are making it this clean, logical presentation that seems to be so fair and so intelligent. And he is intelligent. And it's like, this makes so much sense. Sign me up.
Yeah, the onboarding system for the prospect. In your team, there must be onboarding system. So use.
Oh, thank you, Kate.
Onboarding.
I'm kind of in love with this man. I know. Here's the article, Charlene, with the facts. There was also was it a Twitter thing? Chelsea Suarez posted this. I think it was a Twitter conversation of a urologist talking about high doses of vitamin C and stuff like that. It could be something else. All I can take her is at her word. And then background check. You know what I'm saying? Like trust but verify type of situation.
System for the prospects.
Sometimes you have to have surgery to get those removed. I won't sign up. Don't worry. I won't. I'm in a strong place. It's early in the day for me.
And then you can make a call with your leader, just to make more confidence between the
Three-way.
your prospect and the business. Because your
Three-way
leader
call.
maybe is going to explain a little bit better the business than you. So finally, short summary, we need to make the trust, we need to use our tools, and we need to have, obviously, this connection using our scripts and using voice messages.
Patricia, welcome back to Snarkies. Let's go. Welcome back.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Windshield
welcome,
wipers.
Welcome to Illyria.
Welcome back. Oh my God, I accidentally rewound it. Oh dear God.
To travel more, or if they want another business because maybe they have already a business, you need to ask questions. Obviously, you are going to follow the scripts of your team, but this is so important. Remember, you are always closing. ABC, always be closing. So we need to
ABC, always be closing.
to close with the questions. With more questions we make, we are going to have more
I can do it again.
Chelsea,
Chelsea, hello.
For
Hi Sam. We're semi in love with Roberto in a platonic business way.
knowing how to close them, how to recruit them, okay? But for me, the most important thing is this. When you start believing in yourself and believing that you are going for the nose, because after the nose, it is going to come a yes. That's your goal.
After the nose is going to become a yes. If you haven't read Go for No, it is, if you don't understand the mentality, I'm like yelling. I'm turning my audio is getting into the yellow area, so I'm just going to try to make sure that I don't do that. If you've never read Go for No, you got to read it, because that's a lot of the understanding about why they continue to like push the boundaries on, and when someone says no, and they'll say like there's like 7 no's between you and your yes. And so if you don't understand that, it's hard to understand the mindset of when they say ask a different way, ask the question a different way, like talk to the person, understand what's holding them back so that they can get to the yes. I would join his cult. I mean, I would too. Forever a snarky. Patricia, I hope you enjoy the book club stream from this morning. My dad and my brother were a little bit wild. I will tell you this, right? Meow.
Go for the nose, and then the yes will appear. And also remember that a no is a new opportunity. Okay, a new opportunity to improve your skills, to follow up, and to make a better use of your tools, and also making leverage with your upline. This for me is one of the most important things, but if you don't measure yourself, you are not.
The fact that he's going back through what he's made and he is backing up and he is recounting what he's saying from the thing that he said last to the thing that he said earliest, he's such a good trainer. Jessie Lee doesn't deserve you, Roberto.
Going to be a business owner. All the business owner.
I must have missed everyone falling in love with the man on the screen right now. Oh my gosh.
Have statistics. If you see, you are watching the statistics of your social media.
And if you understand that no, like that is the reason they ask open-ended questions, so that they can avoid getting a no. How do I know this? I was in 2 multi-level marketing companies, and in Mary Kay, when I tell you that I had 500 or 600 customers that came from cold leads, physical in-person, going and finding people who wanted the product. I'm talking about, like, I'm not saying I know what I'm talking about, but I'm telling you that is wildly different than recruiting online. But I know a little bit what I'm talking about with when I critique some of this sales shit.
but you are not watching the statistics of your daily method of operation. How many conversations about the business and about the product I am having? If you're not doing that, what are you doing? You are just playing, being the influencer because the ego feels good. I am Roberto Cordova. I am from Mexico, and I hope this video, this training, helps you to improve your recruiting. And well, remember that we are in the best business opportunity if in our lives with the more leverage, that is network marketing. Let's make this industry a better place.
I think he actually believes what he's saying. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Liar Pants, you need to go off the screen for a second. Let me load up the next video because we've got 48 minutes to get through it so we can go to Clowntown stream, okay? Oh my God. It's a squirrel army outside. Oh my. On PowerPoint roast, let's go. I was about to say let's effing go, but I think my mom might watch this later. Why are you all the way down there? Why? Andreas, why did you record in this aspect ratio? Why did you do this? Ready? Okay. I was going to say be aggressive, but we're not going to be aggressive. What am I even talking about? Also, if you're an eCam, who was asking that? Someone was asking in a comment. Maggie Mumbles was asking to resize something to like change the crop it. You have to press the option button in eCam. Okay. Listen, the stream goat does thank you for your sacrifice of licking the stream. Look, make the stream goat the happiest the stream goat has ever been. If you lick the stream, I'd appreciate it. Or thumbs down it. We haven't gotten to play Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. So if you hate the stream, play that and we'll play another soundbite. Okay? Thank you so much. Holy shit.
Hello. My name is Andreas Ulrich, and I'm happy to help you today with your recruiting. And not just with the recruiting that's happening right now, also with your recruiting in the long term. Then what I like about recruiting.
This is the PowerPoint presentation, and I'm so ready for it.
Is if you set up a fun.
Did he not use his Rode microphone that is attached to his shirt? FFS. Thumbs down. Thanks so much. Let's go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hey, I mean, I didn't get to play it earlier, so welcome.
That will help you that leads come to you.
I put out a ground feeder so Minya can watch the birds and other animals that eat the seeds, and so far, no squirrels. They love bird seed. So they also like, things out of their reach. They also like peanuts, I've heard.
You all the time, so you can have your recruiting rate high for month after month after month after month. And a lot of people
we need to reset
that
this
are really
liar
good
pants
with recruiting when they just start, when they launch, when they relaunch. And that is good. I can remember myself.
Thumbs down, let's go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm gonna keep that's a song for thumbs downer. I'm reframing it. I'm like, let's go. It's another engagement. Thanks so much. Appreciate you.
When I first joined network marketing.
Engagement equals engagement. Hell yes. That's why you have a good sound. I love Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. It's one of my favorite songs.
Marketing in 2015. I was on the phone all the time. I was taking people to my apartment. I was having coffee dates all the time. And that's a good way because that are your warm contacts. So use every opportunity.
Oh, it's okay. There's actually somebody who's thumbs downed it a few times. I think there's 3 thumbs downs right now. So maybe there's only going to be 2.
You have. It's an energy game. So if you want to recruit, get your energy high and talk to people. But on the other hand, what happens if you talk to all those people? When I had to launch my...
I'm going to speed him up. Is that okay? Just a little bit. Can I do this?
A network marketing company
Nope, I can't. Okay.
again in 2019.
We may be a little bit late to Clowntown stream, but y'all feel free to bail early to go over there to their stream. I can't understand him.
I did the exact same thing, but at this time I was running into
And that's no shade. I just want y'all to be able to understand him too.
Jessie Lee, and I'm so blessed to have her in my life because proximity is power, and from her and from
I love that Roberto did not even give Jessie Lee the light of day of like commenting on whatever. He started his training. He was short, concise, and there was no blowing smoke up anybody's, openings. You know what I'm saying?
the ladies from the...
It's a safe space for thumbs downers too. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna say that from now on. I love that. Bye, Reed. I'll make sure to turn on captions next time. I'm super sorry. I just forgot.
States, the Germans learned how to recruit also online with social media. And this is something also shy people...
Oh, Sina, I hope you don't feel insecure about your accent. I can write and understand everything, but I'm not used to speaking it. I'm sorry.
Can do. A lot of people think network marketing is only for those who can talk, who are not shy, who go out to the people, go on the phone. But what I see right now in Germany, those people who crushed the most, those are the girls who are really precise.
The girls? Did he say girls?
In working their funnel, who are having a niche, who do all the work, who do the reels, who do the lives. And today I want to show you exactly why right now in our company, Team Germany is crushing it the most on all continents. Team Germany, we now know right now how social media works really well for us. And I want to share it with you so you can gain the same.
Accents are awesome. And it's safe to... Roberto didn't tell us his sob story, what is happening. I don't know. He just said girls. He just said girls are... Is there no one else? I'm just confused. Yes, you're true. 100%. Yeah. I am the same, Tina. Sometimes I feel like my Filipino accent is strong and I do front-facing jobs. Oh, I'm sorry y'all feel uncomfortable. I wish I could hang out with all y'all and help you feel good. Hugs for everybody. Or maybe no hugs. But pretend hugs.
Results. And yeah, I prepared a little bit for you.
Oh, dear God.
I think you can see it now.
I'm going to have to be a floating head of death. Hold on. Pimp your funnel? He did not say this. Oh, he's up here. What? Sir? Why is your aspect ratio the worst I've ever seen? What is happening? Pimp your funnel. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pimp your funnel. Is this like pimp your ride? Is this the worst PowerPoint presentation we've come across so far? Look, I'm just going to be over here. I can't help it. Well, it's funny. You lose some points for saying pimp your funnel. Have I seen this yet? No.
Listen. Holy. Oh my God. Pimp your funnel? Where's Erin when we need her? Living her life on Saturday, I'm sure. It's orange and red. Can I just say this? Graphic design-wise, I don't think the white is what I see first. I think I see the black first. So their title should have been in black. Why is nothing centered? Minus 45 points. Minus 5 points for having bad leading, okay? This should be closer together. Why is this the same size size is this? What? I don't even know what to say. I do not. Oh my God. I mean, I think it's all gonna be orange. I think we're gonna be in hell. Oh my God. Pimp your funnel with social media, heart emoji.
This is something that Nicole does really well. Okay, so we're looking at an orange slide, and the orange is the background. It's a flat orange. In white text, it says pimp your funnel with social media with a red heart emoji. Underneath it, in the same size font but different color, it's in black. It says recruiting in 2023. Then underneath that, several spaces down, is his name, Andreas Ulrich. And then under that, finally with a smaller font size but in white, it has both of his social media handles, which is coach_Andreas_Ulrich, and then my keto coach _Andy, ANDI. Do not touch the poop. What do I mean by that? Do not harass anybody that is shared on this, my stream.
Pimp your funnel with social media.
Oh my God. The picture came in afterwards. You lose another 20 points. Seriously.
Recruiting in 2023. Yeah.
Oh, I got to make this smaller. We're never going to be able to see it. Oh my God. Who did this aspect ratio? Sir, come on. Where should it be? I don't even know. I got to make it bigger. What in the world? Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We're just have to cut off part of the bottom, okay? Sorry, we're going to be so late to
My name, I
content
said it
stream.
already, it's Andreas Ulrich. I'm from Germany, but I'm a digital nomad since 3 years. It's more than
A digital nomad?
3 years even now. So
I'm behind a little, but it's wild how he's saying don't worry about your ego and virality, but Jessie Lee Ward goes on and on about going viral. He deserves a real marketing job that would truly appreciate him. Absolutely.
stay at the places we like the most. Most of the time we stay.
This is making me wild. Hold on. Let's try this. I just want y'all to be able to see this, you know? I'll set it up like StreamYard. I know, you can't really see it. Is that okay? No, it's not okay. Let me make it longer. There we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. There we go. Okay. Am I going to match the edge to the orange? I am. Sorry. Edit. Ding ding. Okay. Oh, tomatoes? We got tomatoes. Or not. Where's the tomatoes? There you go. I'm gonna have to lock this down. Is that okay? It's a little higher than center, but I don't want to create a tangent. I'm gonna take the bottom off because we don't need to see both of that. There we go. Liar Pants, we're back. We're back in business, buddy. Well, we're not. We're not back in business. Okay. Okay. We're going to lock you down. Because I cannot be trusted with this. And of course, we're going to change the color to yellow. We're never going to make it on time to Clowntown stream. God dang it. Save. Okay.
I'm traveling with my girlfriend, who's also in the company and in the industry. I think she's the quickest, the quickest 5-figure monthly earners I know, like except Jessie Lee or some crazy people.
Jessie Lee or some, I'm not going to say it because.
And she was too shy to do network marketing, but she was working her funnel through. And that's something like everyone can do, also people who are extroverts. But I think in network marketing, it's not always just about yourself. It's also about something you can share with others that are not so self-confident at the beginning. Yeah. So let's go through what.
Who did this? Andreas, come on, man. 2023. Okay, we're looking at another orange slide. And it says 2023 is about, and it's higher up. It's in the top 1/3 horizontally. And underneath it, it's a return and a return. And it says the in white. One thing is in black. Negative 150 points.
This 2023 is about. Like when first I met Jessie Lee, she told me, go Facebook Live. Facebook Live, that is it. Then
PowerPoints are just for awful presentations. We just throw them at the screen.
Another one said,
where's the training? We don't know. Maybe the orange slide is covering it.
After a few years, like 2021, it's TikTok. Do TikTok. And after TikTok, now it's Facebook Reels. And it's really important when you work with social media that you know where you can get easy results.
Oh my God. Wait, what? I've missed so many lives. I've had some unexpected health issues and I've been in and out of doctors and hospitals this week. Oh my God, I'm sorry I missed this. I hope that you figure it out. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're here. Move Liar Pants? Where should we move him? I don't know where to move him. He was down here for all the other presentations though.
Where you can grow quickly. And in 2023, you can grow on TikTok, you can grow on Instagram, you can grow on Facebook. But what we see right now with all the algorithm walking in the same direction, 2023 seems to be about the one thing. And what is the one thing? It takes a little bit of effort.
Holy shit. This cannot be happening. Did you know you can duplicate a slide in Canva so that the text is in the same spot? So when you click onto the next slide, nothing moves? It's not... niching down has been in marketing for forever. What are you talking about?
Niche down.
Oh my God.
2023 is about the one thing, niche down. And when I do trainings about having a niche on social media, it's always like I explain the concept and then they said, oh, thank you so much for the training. So my niche is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I said, hey, did you listen to my training? Niche down means really like you have one topic you talk about like 80%, and this topic is not about the product or about the business opportunity, except you're like a multimillionaire in network marketing, then this could be your niche, or you're like already a 7-figure earner, then that could be your niche, but that's not so duplicatable. So I like to focus on if new people join, how I can help them get their social media growing. Because the biggest problem is if you want to recruit on social media, for me, it's the easiest thing in the world if you know how it works. But most people, they talk to the same people all the time.
You told us to grow a relationship with people. Jessie Lee said it all week long. Where's Roberto?
They know already what you sell, and you talk always to the same people. So if you're not growing, you can't tell.
Welcome back. You made a fish and veggie pie. That sounds awesome.
The same to new people. And that's the thing that's really important. But if you want to grow on, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, right now, what I see works best, and I can show you some accounts like that have grown from January on Instagram, for example, just on Instagram, from 3,000 to almost 50,000 followers on Instagram. And it's not about the numbers.
Good for them. It's not about the numbers, but you just said it's about the numbers.
Those new 47,000 people, those are interested in what the person has to offer. And that's the key component that's for some people missing. So it's not just about followers, but if it's followers who match your customer avatar.
Hashtag Team Roberto. Seriously.
That's the best thing that could happen. So,
oh my God. Okay, here's an orange slide. And it says, the biggest text on the page, it's the title. It says, don't be needy, comma, filter who is ready, period. Don't be is in white text. Needy is in black. The comma is in white. Filter who is in white. And ready is in black. So don't be, filter who is what pops out to me. And then needy and ready. Oh my God. Advertising display is another thing that's written. $100. Your store, 10. Consulting in your store, stories, live videos, DMs, 1. I don't understand what this is. What is your message is written in the bottom, and then there's a lot of social media stickers at various sizes that are at different levels above it. I'm bad at this. Where's Nicole?
Niche down, and then I show you.
Negative 30 points. Okay. Why are these not on the same line? Okay, those are on the same line, but what is happening right here? What are we doing here, buddy? Where's Roberto?
Like the whole big picture. You shouldn't be needy, but you're needy if you're not growing. So let's think about you put advertising displays all around the social media world, all around the internet. And some reels have 100,000 views. Some have even millions in the team. And imagine, there's the possibility that are 100,000.
30 points from Gryffindor, yes.
1,000 people, 1 million people just seeing one reel, and you post a reel not just on one platform, on another.
Grids, we don't know her. Oh my God. You know what? We need a line. We need a line on here so we know when stuff is messed up. You know what? We're going to make a line right now. We're going to go to Canva. I would have done this in Illustrator, but what do we do? We don't need anything. Okay, thumbnail. I need a line. What color does the line need to be? We need to have a white line and a black line, I think. No, it needs to be 180. Stop it. Right now. Okay. Okay, go. Okay. Share. Download. Transparent background. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. we got this one. We're going to do white. Download. Now we're going to do purple. Download. And then we're going to do yellow. Download. Okay, now we're going to put all these in OBS. No. Oh. Stop. Oh, God. Dang it. Okay. Okay. So now we're coming back over here. And we're going to put our line, OBS. Which line do we need? We need a white one, I think. All right. So okay. That's fine. You didn't capitalize your Y or your A in advertising display or your store. We've got this line. Okay, not bad. Look at this, the graphics. Your graphics are not helping you. You should have moved stories, live videos, DMs all the way over so that your graphics could be on the same line. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all. All right. All right.
One on another one and another one. And for sure there will be reels, especially when you start, that have much less. But that's right now the biggest opportunity you have. And right now, if you niche down on Instagram and you give value, it really works. I've seen many people who really stick to it, having a niche and then producing value reels to one topic. Those are the people in our team that grow. And those advertising display, they lead people to your store. Like, just imagine like you have a shop where you can buy clothes. And in the shop, you can not just buy clothes, you can also buy
a one-way ticket into a pyramid scheme.
Shampoo. You can also buy whatever, something totally unrelated to it. Would you go to this shop? We're living in an era of really specific selling. So you go to those places that are really like, giving you the one thing you need. Like clothes is one topic, but then...
What is message? I don't know. Oh, message? Oh my God. Look at this. I'm sorry. I just went right over it, and we're not, we can't comment on spelling because we already said we weren't going to. Even though we're Team Roberto, we can't say it. Although he did make this in Canva and there is spell check, but that's okay.
In the same shop food, it's a little bit crazy. But some
I know.
people think that works on social media.
We can't comment on it because English is his second language, okay? Graphic design is my passion. Georgie, welcome. This isn't it. As an education and training coordinator, this whole week has given me graphic design heartburn and 508 compliance night errors. Oh, it was about the irony, but that, okay, got it.
It worked before.
What's up, Lindsay?
But right now,
that's okay. It's okay. We're gonna have grace. It's okay. We're doing the best we can.
Most people who follow you, they are picky. They think about what can I get out. So they follow always those person who can.
That's not false. When someone is watching your social media, you're speaking to someone and they are looking to consume for themselves. That's fine. You do have to realize that when you're posting on social. He's not wrong about that.
Help them in one area. It's much easier. If you niche down, it's much.
Lindsay, we don't know. And even our little line that we had up here earlier when we were looking at this, because I made this just a second ago. I think this helps. I have a white line on the screen and I'm lining up lining it on top of the graphics, the Facebook, YouTube, a play button, and TikTok. I guess that's supposed to be Instagram graphic. Even though he found the Instagram graphic for the your store part, it is not lining up into each column. So it looks chaotic, if you're wondering.
Easier. And that's your
Negative 1,000 points from me. So let it be written, so let it be done, Sam. Agreed.
store. If someone comes to your Facebook profile, to your Instagram handle, to the account, then that's your store, and it should be like
pretty.
Like you do the advertising displays, like for example, you know those big.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong about this.
Screens on Times Square, and then they make advertisement for Amazon for a new movie. So if people then come to your store and they don't see the same, they are irritated. So the biggest thing, if you want to win on social media, you shouldn't irritate people. You shouldn't confuse them, because confused people, they don't like to buy.
You shouldn't irritate people? I mean, yes, but...
Yeah, it's really difficult. So if those...
It's really difficult not to irritate people. Okay. Okay. What? Helen, what's up?
Fit together, then they might follow you, and then you can say hello. So welcome every new friend request, every new follower. Hey, it's good that you're here. What are you interested in most, and where do you come from? That's something I like a lot, because I have a lot of funnels, even more than that, but I would really tell you, stick down to this. If you have a podcast, for me, it was really interesting that my podcast is going off.
He's got a podcast? Is it in German or is it in English? Okay, we're detour, squirrel session. Oh, we need a little stinger for squirrel sessions. I'm gonna make it today. Andreas Ulrich. MLM Ulrich, sorry. Oh. Where's his podcast? Oh, there it is. Andreas Ulrich. My keto coach. Oh no, I'm in the German LinkedIn. Ah. Oh man, it's in German. I don't speak German. Oh, his girlfriend's so cute. Oh, there's 38 podcasts and I don't speak German. God dang it. That's okay. It's not Christmas. Forget it.
Because I asked all the people.
Squirrel tour. Love it. What is a message? Oh, well, it's supposed to be message, but we can't comment on spelling because he's English is his like second or third language.
Where do you come from? And then they said, oh yeah, I come from your podcast. And I said, oh wow, cool. Yeah, but that's not something I would start with. I would start with really creating one reel, putting it on all platforms you can, and then leading them to your store. And in the store, there's still more value. But in the store, what you can do now is you talk with people.
Yeah, there's a couple of people here in the chat that speak German, but I don't know if there's any German anti-MLM creators. I mean, I could put it through my transcription service. It just gets expensive after a while because you have to pay $12 an hour.
The messages. So if you want to get right now leads for your product or for the business opportunity, recruits, then the easiest way is talk to people. And if you grow, you have the possibility to talk to new people, and that's the most important. But also, what you can sell is like you can go live. Yeah, it's nothing new, I tell you. You can go live, you can go in the stories, and you can have a niche where you can provide value that is not totally close to the product, if you're good in building the bridges. So I will share with you some examples later on. And, oh, here's a type error. What is your message with 2S? So the biggest thing is like, what is your message? Where can you help people? Can you provide value? Everyone can provide value. It doesn't need to be an expert in a niche. It can be like a personal brand where you're on the way, on your journey, you show people your journey, but really go with one thing, start with one thing. Okay.
Maybe I need a translation. I don't know if if it's going to be good, but it would probably be more interesting than Jessie Lee Ward's stuff. I don't know where to put the stuff that comes up, since I guess that'll be okay. Sorry, my stream is chaotic today. My eye feels better. My medicine kicked in. So we're looking at an orange slide because we went to the next slide, and nothing's capitalized, but the title says, set up your free advertisements, and set up yours in black. Free advertisements is in white. Then if you go down, return, you have advertising display 100 something, like it's 100.000. Then there's Facebook, YouTube, a play button that I think is supposed to be for Instagram and TikTok. And he has TikTok in all caps /reel, REEL. And then in the second 2/3 column of the slide, it says produce on one platform a potentially viral video. You have a hook, content that fits your niche, then call to action. This isn't bad advice. This is not bad advice.
Okay, set up your free advertisement, like just some quick introductions if you haven't heard it. Produce on one platform a potentially viral video. Every video should have a hook, content that fits your niche, and a call to action. And a call to action like, hey, and if you want more info, type in info in the comments. And then you like every comment. I will send you a quick message, wait a short moment, and then you send them a message, hey, you commented and wanted to ask for more info. Don't come with the sell straight away. Ask them, what have you tried already? Yeah. So, and that will push the algorithm much more.
No. Can I explain the algorithm for the 70th time? Liar Pants, take a break. Instagram makes money by advertisers paying for advertisements on their platform. Meaning, the more time that someone will stay on the Instagram app, the more money they can charge advertisers for advertising on the platform. So Instagram's goal at the end of the day is to keep the user on the platform for as long as possible. And this is where it starts to get tricky. Let's say you post, I don't know, whatever you post, and you start growing your platform and you think like, I don't know, whatever you do. And then you detour and maybe start posting about political information, just random shares of stuff that maybe like some people are nervous about looking at. There's no buffer of you saying like, oh my gosh, I just saw this post and I feel really passionate about it because ABC. You share the post and then you talk about it again. So you sandwich hard material between you. When you just post maybe some political stuff, people are like, I don't want to watch political stuff. I'm going to hop out. Instagram takes the user hopping out of your stories as information. And if enough people do it, they say, people are leaving the platform because they're watching this on your stories. So they're not spending enough time on stories like in that spot. So they're going to say, we're going to slow down your stories from being shown because when people are watching this story, they pop out of stories. So it says something to the algorithm, and then you may see a slowdown of your information. That's it. So when he's saying it helps the algorithm, God, CD Beauty Hunter is a German. Oh my gosh, MF. Oh my God. I am going to send the podcast to them. Let me follow them right now. YouTube. CD Beauty Hunter. Okay. Oh, I'm subscribed already. Wait, I don't see any videos. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let me send her the podcast. Maybe she's already heard it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Y'all are the best. All right. I'm going to go off of my tangent now. Okay.
And yeah, some people will ask me now, yeah, but how can I produce on one platform a potentially viral video?
She is great and funny plus sarcastic. I'm going to add her to Nightbot. I subscribed and I haven't watched a ton of her stuff, but I will send her, I'll see if she can cover this podcast.
And I have to say, that's tough. But I will provide you with a concept that helped for the team the most. So you think about the niche you have, and then you do some research.
Hi, Nomadic Loner, what's up? I keep yelling, but I'm like trying to not go out of my... I'm just excited, I can't help it. Hello, Marie. Hello.
Look for other accounts inside that niche and really screen
Hi, Taishay.
Which videos went viral on other accounts. We in our team, we even share them with the team. And you're much more likely when you do a video that has more than 1,000, 200,000 views, 1 million views, again, and you just copy it. Yeah, I always say like steal like an artist. It's like, yeah, you shouldn't copy it like one by one. But if you copy the idea, also like the head.
Steal like an artist? Come on. I'm just going to give you a negative point for that, okay?
Line and how it's like built up with the hook and the content, yeah? And you're more likely to get a viral video as well. Pimp your store.
We are looking at a new slide. The title is in white and it says Pimp Your Store. Store is all capitalized. Every letter is. Then, underneath it, where's our line? Where's our line of... Let's see if it's on the same line. Oh, it's not! So, it says your store, 10. Maybe it means 10,000. We see Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube social media symbols underneath the your store in the 10. And then it says niche, all caps. Name, color, value. And then underneath that, it says value /sales equals 4/1. Niche is on a different line than your store. How do we know that? Because we have a white line, a white ruler line that we are using to line stuff up. Okay.
So that's really important. Like, let's just think about Instagram and then you can put it to the other platform.
Steal like an artist is a valid concept in art. I guess it still just rubs me the wrong way because my sister's an illustrator and she is really talented and like plagiarism or... I mean, being inspired is one thing. And maybe I'm too close-minded for this. If it gives you any idea, in my art history class, I was the only person at the end of the school year who still did not think the toilet was art. So, if that gives you an idea of how stubborn I am, that's it.
Similar, but on Instagram it's super easy. Your name fits your niche, for example.
The social media icons bother me so much. They're not all the same sizes and they're mushed together. Yes. So if you're making a PowerPoint slide, if you are nervous about it, 1, Canva has tons of templates for you. Okay? 2, you can be consistent with font sizes, meaning your titles are one size. Write them down on a piece of paper. Your body text is one size. Write it down on a piece of paper. Like the font size you choose. Your subtitles are a different size. Smaller than title, bigger than body text. And you write that down. And then when you're done with your presentation, you go through and you click every title and make sure that it's the size that you picked. And if one title is too long and you can't make it shorter, you change the size of that to make sure that it fits, and then you fix all of the other titles to match that long one. And then pictures, press shift when you're resizing something so you don't distort it to hell. And then if you have icons, make them all the same size. Okay. I get that, Cena. I think I'm just like, I guess I'm definitely like touchy about it because in college, like, I had a couple of run-ins with people stealing my actual like exact work that I was doing, and it like rubbed me the wrong way. So I'm like, I'm not looking at any artists. I'm not looking at any graphic designers. I'm not going to be inspired by anything because I'm not going to take anything from anybody else. So,
and then like that's just takes a little bit discipline. You decide what 2 or 3 colors you want to use for your account, and then you stick to it. And
sure,
those colors you can use on graphics, those colors you can use on reels, and then they fit together. And that's the easiest way to get quicker to like a trusted brand. A lot of
yes and no. Here's a great account that doesn't do any of this. Kids are the worst. Things are the worst. Anna is the worst. Those are incredible accounts. They don't do this like branding stuff. They just have really good tips and really good content, and it's not your traditional like pretty account. I think Kids Are the Worst has like 500,000, and Anna has like 60,000. I don't remember. And Things Are the Worst, I don't remember. It's a big account that doesn't follow any of this stuff except the core values. They understand who they're talking to, and they know what their messaging is. So it doesn't always have to be color. It doesn't always have to be color.
People at the beginning.
Oh yeah, change them for sure. Y'all saw my covers. I'm still in the process of figuring out what I even want my stuff to look like. And once I figure it out, I'm gonna go back and change everything. But it's a process of figuring out what does well on YouTube, what gets the message across. Is it clear? I don't think mine is, but I'm gonna change whatever I want until I figure life out.
They change the colors all the time, and they don't have symmetrics in their account. So just think about it, like what you like about others' accounts, and like to have some things you can remember easily, and you repeat all the time. Like for example, #BossLee. This comes up to your mind. That's how you become a brand.
Oh my God, he did not just say #BossLee is a brand. She is a recognizable figure, but what does Bossly mean? Oversharing? Intensely delivered information at, I would say that. Oversharing, intensely delivered information, that's it. That's all I got. Oversharing. I would say oversharing is her brand. Bye, Jay Green. Have a good day.
And then, value. And for sure, don't forget the sale. So
Jessie Lee taught on 10-4-1. And Roberto talked on something. Now this guy is saying deliver value, do the sale, the values for sales one.
Yeah, you have it heard probably before. Value to sales, 4-1. That's a good percentage, like 4 times value, 1 time sale. And what helps most people at the beginning is, especially on your account and in the reels, come with value.
Oh my God, Sam.
Until the algorithm works for you, because the algorithm needs to learn what is your account about and to who your content should be distributed. And until that's not working perfectly, I highly recommend to do the sale in the messages, in the live videos, and in the stories. Later on, you can do sales reels, you can do sales posts as well. But like just that people reckon you as a
center-focused training, self-focused training, not focused for her own. Like, she is at the center of all of her training. So yes, egocentric oversharing is what I would say her brand is about.
Legitimate brand, it's really important that you stick to your topic, what you want to niche down. Yeah, consulting sales, the biggest thing is how many people you can talk to in a day. Are you talking to 1,000 people in a day because you have a lot of people on your lives, in the stories, and in your DMs, welcoming new people, talking to them, asking questions, showing them your product, your opportunity. Track your number, how many conversations you have every day, and try to raise that, because
This is directly contradicting Roberto's training, which was incredible. We're huge fans of Roberto, okay? Oh my God, I'm so late. It's 2:11. Okay, we're gonna keep going.
all the branding, all the reels, all the shop and everything, it's just...
Oh, sorry, we're on a new slide. It says consulting sales in white, consulting/sales. That's the title of the slide. Then the slide's kind of split in half, but not really. On one side, we have consulting in your text. Underneath it, we have stories /live videos /DMs 1. Maybe that means 1,000. Then we have Facebook Live, Instagram Live, YouTube Live, and TikTok Live. Then we have how many people you can talk to in a day is in text on the right side, then live, story, reel, feed, direct messages underneath that. This slide is awful. Let's see what's lined up. Okay, so we see this isn't lined up. Consulting your store. It's not lined up with how many people you can talk to in a day. This isn't lined up either. The graphics are not even at the same level. What are we doing here?
To have more conversations, more opportunities to get leads. And if this is set up properly...
Oh, awesome. Thanks, K. Marie. We're gonna redirect over there when I'm...
And for example,
when we're
on
done with this
Instagram,
guy.
you have a link tree or something that leads to your opportunity, to your WhatsApp, to the product. You will get customers and even promoters automatically. In 2019, when I talked to Jessie Lee, when I was watching how she was working, I thought, oh, that's something, it only works for the US market. Oh, that's something, it only works for her. No, it works for everyone, but it needs to be worked on and it needs to be set up properly. And don't get stuck in perfection.
The icons are different sizes again and not spaced the same. 100%. They're not even aligned to the left or even to the right. Align something. And the font sizes aren't the same. And that's why, like, let's say you're building your own PowerPoint. Titles, write down what size you want them to be. Body text cannot be smaller than 24 points. Why? Because you won't be able to read it. Your subtitles, it's something bigger than your body text and something smaller than your titles. Titles should be the same color throughout so that you can tell people what the important information is and where to start. Contrast and size of fonts helps communicate and helps your eye move through your presentation.
Try to remember everything we go here through and then do your best to work it through.
Oh my God, this slide isn't bad. We have the orange slide again, and there are two circles. In one circle, we have the word you written in all caps in black. And in the other circle on the right, it says your recruit, and only the first letter is capitalized. We have an arrow, a black dotted line arrow going from you to your recruit, and we have another arrow going the other way from your recruit to you underneath.
It's like, so about all the concept is you know much more than your recruit, your potential customer. And the idea is, first of all, it's much easier to talk to warm people, to people who already like what you're doing, who already follow you for your value. Those people are already a little bit warmer. If you welcome them, if you ask them questions, it's like, that's your island and that's the island of your recruit. And by asking questions, you build a bridge.
That would be a great idea, K. Marie. I think because the other sides have been so bad, I'm like, my expectations are so low, and I'm not like hating the fact that this doesn't have chaotic stuff on it.
Island to the other island. And if you ask questions, you lead the direction. The one who's asking the questions is leading the direction. And by building the bridge, by asking questions, you're building, you have the bridge, and the recruit is much more likely that he gets to know more of your island. That's the big concept about it. And I can just tell you it's worth it. I want to show you just some example. That's my account. I'm teaching all the time those people, and I work on podcast, email.
So he has 12,500 followers. He is following 996 people. So his brand is pretty on point. He likes pink and teal, like the cyan, the true cyan color. So maybe that's magenta and cyan.
Website, everything. I try everything before I teach it. But I want to show you some examples. Like this is, for example, Simone. She's a physiotherapist. She has 3 kids. She has 10 employees. Some employees get sick. So she's working early in the morning and late in the night because her kids are also like not so old. So she doesn't have much time. And first of all, she just wanted to get to know the product, and she wanted to have the product.
I had to adjust my audio because my mom's mopping right now, so you may need to turn me up.
For free. And then she said, oh yeah, that's a business opportunity. And then she really followed what we taught her. And she's doing already much better than myself. But
oh, in Germany, we use dots to make numbers more readable. So 1.000 equals 1,000. Oh, thank you so much. I think he might have 50K on his other account.
Look at her. She's using...
Her brand's okay.
Graphics. She has a niche. She's a physiotherapist helping people to lose weight. Also like with lipedema, which she suffered from herself.
She's targeting people who have lymphedema. And she does ketones.
Also her own story, and then she's really providing value. It's not on a like super scientific level or everything. She's talking about why sleep is important, why sugar-free might help, what to eat. Yeah. And for her, it started in January this year. There she made the decision. And there she had 3,000 followers, and now it's 48 just on Instagram.
I mean, that's pretty good. I don't know what to say.
There's also other platforms, and it helped her to really explode. That's another example, Rosa. And yeah, she came to us. We have been in Mexico in May. She visited us for 1 month and started, I think, at 6,000 followers. Now she's here. It's really exploding. And also, like, what I wanted to show you, like those people, they have niches that helps to sell the product. But right now in Germany, it seems to be, if you provide a lot of value, talk about your product, people are really interested in, hey, you're doing there so much. Is it a business opportunity? And sometimes they find out if they go live about it. It's not like they doing it super obvious. For example, Patricia, she also visited us in Mexico. She was having a business brand on Instagram, and she didn't grow for 3 months. I'm not saying business brands doesn't work. It's just like I'm showing those are the people right now who get the most recruits also for business. She didn't grow on Instagram for 1 year. And that's the concept I'm just thinking about. If you don't grow, you have to change something. And niching down is something that could help. So she wasn't growing for 1 year. She's a workaholic.
Hi, Eliza.
Like she's doing such a great...
I'm going to fix my audio. I'm just going to turn up the decibels a little bit. I don't know if this is... Sorry. I was trying to fix the audio earlier.
Job, but she was like, oh, why all others grow and I'm not? And she already had a niche before. So we were talking about, right now she's talking about blood sugar and so on. So we said, okay, Patricia.
Are you serious? You're targeting people who are trying to fix their blood sugar, i.e. like type 1 and type 2 diabetes, and you're trying to say that ketones are going to help with that? That's what I hear.
Focus on one niche and then do 1 to 3 reels a day to this niche. And after she left Mexico, she went from 3,000 to 20,000 followers. And she knows already how to talk to people. She knows already how to do everything. So she doesn't need to be, at this point, she didn't need to have more because right now she's just putting all the people in the system. And it's much easier if you have the possibility to talk to new people. And even for those...
Because he's training the team. He's training the people inside the Facebook group about how niching down is successful on these people on his team.
Who do all the time the work, but it doesn't grow. Sometimes it's just
I love that,
changing,
Kate.
and it can change so quickly. For example, Mania, she's not an expert. She has a full-time job as well, and
He's showing people on his team who are growing because they niched down.
she was always like, "Oh, why doesn't it work for me?" And I said, "Oh, you have your niche, but do provide more value to this niche." And she has a success story that she lost a lot of weight. She feels more energized. So she's talking about her own success and what helped her. And
Before and afters, and there's no disclaimer, I bet.
it's impressive. So it's only in 1 week. It's only in 1 week from 3,000 to 15,000 followers. And she's so happy because now she have all the people she can talk to. And this is the concept. If you don't have something where you can grow right now, then please consider thinking about a niche and then provide value to this niche. And if you have a niche, I can tell you now it gets super easy. I'm not a fan to use ChatGPT to define your niche, because ChatGPT, I think it's programmed, especially if you're asking for Instagram, to giving those old niches, the old positioning. So if you ask ChatGPT most of the time for niches, he comes up with, you could talk about 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will help you from A to C. I will share my story to this and that. But if you have your niche fixed, then it's super easy to use ChatGPT for all your content. I, for example, use ChatGPT for my reels because sometimes I'm out of ideas. And I said, hey, ChatGPT, I'm a keto coach. I have this philosophy. You can really train it. Like there are like prompts you can use, like that ChatGPT is asking you questions all the time until he really knows what's your niche about, what's your content about. And then I told ChatGPT everything. And then I said, okay, please, ChatGPT, give me 10 topics where 10 headlines where I can produce reels to. So I got those 10 headlines. And I said, okay, ChatGPT, I always talk to him like a friend, and I don't know if it's...
Yep, he did, Zara. And Andreas apparently is telling us... Now, what he's saying isn't wrong. It's just not, like... It's not detailed enough to be helpful if someone doesn't know how to build a niche. And it's like, okay, maybe I just need to start, like, treating my Instagram, like, with all the information I know. I just... I don't know. It's just a shrug, I guess. Like, Instagram sometimes can be a dumpster fire and sometimes it's incredible. And it's like, if I'm scared to answer my DMs, like, do I want to be creating content and I can't even take care of my DMs that I'm getting right now? I don't know.
Male or female, I'm sorry if I do something wrong here, yeah. But then I saw the headlines and I said, okay, can you make these headlines... I need those headlines with a bigger hook. I need them more, how you say that in English, like more populistic? Not sure, but you know what I mean if you're an English speaker. So like more extreme to catch their attention. Okay, then ChatGPT corrected. I said, okay, with this I can come along. And then I told ChatGPT, okay, can you help me with 4 bullet points and a call to action at the end? And ChatGPT will deliver you. Even you can ask ChatGPT for the whole script and use an app like Teleprompter where you can just read it, put it there, you see it, and then just read it. So it's super, super easy if you have a niche to produce content. And you've seen maybe all the graphics I have. If you are already like a leader with some income, that's also some things you can hire out if you have a niche. Because you know what I did?
You don't need to hire out for those graphics, for the love of God. Can I just say this? Just pay for Canva Pro, okay? Find your colors. Then put them into Canva under your brand. And then change out, like if you're changing out the grays to your pink or whatever. Like I have my purple, I've got my blue, and I've got a yellow and some other colors. Just change them out. If you're not trained yet, it's fine. Just use the tools that are out there.
Dear ChatGPT, I need you.
Harper's helping me a little bit, but I'm like, my anxiety's out of control.
For my virtual assistant to provide her with 10 graphics ideas. ChatGPT is doing all the content stuff, yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was good. Okay. Dear ChatGPT, my virtual.
Do it. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Agree. 100%. Do it.
Assistant, she's intelligent, but like.
You got your stitch markers from Ov. That's amazing, Sam. Let me put Ov in the chat. That's so cool.
It's easier if she doesn't have to think so much about it. So I said, dear ChatGPT, give my virtual assistant like a straight how to do the graphics plan, so she can just work it through. So she can put her music on and have a glass of wine or whatever and just work it through. So super easily. So ChatGPT wrote me this, like a script, how to do all the graphics, what should be in the graphics, and then she could jump to Canva. And now she's giving me all the graphics, and then I can ask ChatGPT, hey, ChatGPT, on this graphics, there are those pictures, and the headline is this. Please write me a text for the post. So that was the happiest. I'm not.
Bridget, if you make a channel, let us know. I'll share it out.
Such a good content producer. I like coaching. I like analyzing. I like leadership. I like talking. Producing content. It became fun for me because I see the results. But I'm not the hardest working person when it comes to doing content. Yeah, I have to admit, there are much more harder workers in the team who really appreciate it. But that's only one thing. If you're lazy, you want to do something that's working, right? And the happiest moment in my social media career was on like on half of a day. I was sitting in a cafe. I was drinking coffee. I'm a coffee addict. Having my music in the ear, and I could produce like 30 content pieces with the graphics and the text on one half of a day. And I planned it all in the Meta Business Suite, and it's all connected. How would it feel if your whole month is planned already with graphics? On the other half of a day, it was all on a Sunday, I produced 30 reels. Yeah. So that's also one thing, like for all those people who do everything by themselves, work it through. I had to do it by myself. At the beginning, I was doing all at myself. Right now, I have not just one assistant, I have many assistants for different topics.
He has 38 episodes on his podcast too, Bridget, because I'm going to send him to the other creator as well. Sorry, my eye's still hurting.
And that's why I want to be an entrepreneur, right? So that's why I pay them some money to do some work. So I just record the reels. Like ChatGPT gave me those 10 ideas. I asked for another 10 ideas, And on half of a day, I was just standing in front of the camera and I was doing those reels. And then I download those reels and from Instagram, upload it to the Drive folder. And my assistant is doing all the cutting and everything. And I just need to upload it and the text I get from ChatGPT. So that's also something for those who are a little bit lazy with social media. It's worth it. I've seen people in my team with just social media getting to five figures a month in network marketing with just social media. And it's not like in 5 years, 10 years. I'm talking about 2 years, 3 years.
Oh, you cannot say that. You're getting to 5 figures, making money, making 5 figures worth of money on social media so fast.
We're really hardworking people, but it's possible. And right now, if you have any other better idea how to grow and get to more conversations, to more leads, do it. If not, consider it. But then please don't come up with an idea like a niche. Oh, my niche is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really focus on one thing. That's one thing. I just wish you success with everything you do, because I know how struggle feels. I see people struggling. And the one thing that helps most people in my team is we can talk about later how to talk to people, how to do work on the conversion. But most people struggle in they don't have enough conversations and they feel needy. So good luck with everything. It was me a pleasure and honor that Jessie Lee asked me to do the training. I love everything she used to do, and you're blessed that you're here in the recruiting round, because there are many cool people teaching you what could work. And if you do viral videos, that can work really quick. So if you do a lot of viral videos, like 4 a day, it's like the lottery. You can get a lot of new people to your account in just 1 week. So good luck with that.
Okay, we did it. We did it. Where is it? Where is our sound? Wait, I know I downloaded it.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it! Yay! Woo! Hooray! We did it!
We did it! All right. We're linking to Clown Town. We're 30 minutes late to their stream. Give them a snarky raid from me, and I will see you in the chat over there. Thanks so much for hanging out. Okay, goodbye.